Financial aid, what you need to know, how to apply, gather your documents. Documents needed to complete the online financial aid application, FAFSA on the web worksheet, students' FAFSA ID, parents' FAFSA ID if dependent, students' prior year U.S. income tax return if filed. If student is a dependent, parents' prior year U.S. income tax return if filed. HCTC school code, all campus sites, is 006962. Where to go to complete the online financial aid application? Go to the website fafsa.ed.gov. Be sure to complete all applicable questions and review before submitting the application. In regards to any questions on income, if there is none, please answer with 0. Use the FAFSA worksheet, if necessary, to help answer the questions. If you encounter any problems or find a question you cannot answer, you can save the application and visit with any member of the HCTC Financial Aid team. When you get the information you need, you can access the application using your assigned PIN number. Next steps. Check your KCTCS student email account and home mail delivery for any communications from the HCTC Financial Aid Office. We will work with you to complete your file and post awards. However, you must monitor your account and make sure you are awarded any financial aid. Should you have questions, please stop by the Financial Aid Office on the Hazard campus. What is next after submitting the online financial aid application? If notified, complete and return the verification worksheet along with a copy of the U.S. income tax transcript used to complete the online financial aid application to the College Financial Aid Office. Also, complete the financial aid release form. The types of aid: grants, scholarships, student loans. Grants are monies provided by the state and/or federal government that do not have to be repaid. Scholarships are monies provided by institutions or businesses that do not have to be repaid. Student loans are monies loaned to you by the government or bank that do have to be repaid. Grants. Federal Pell Grant. These grants are given by the federal government through the U.S. Department of Education. Eligible students enrolled in college and making academic progress will never have to repay a Pell Grant. The amount is up to $5,550 annually for a maximum of 12 semesters. Federal Supplemental Educational Opportunity Grants. These grants are for undergraduates with the lowest expected family contribution. You are not required to pay back grants like this after you graduate. Not every Pell Grant eligible student will receive such a grant. Students at Hazard Community and Technical College will be awarded an FSEOG based on availability of funds. The amount is $100 to $4,000 annually. College Access Program. These state grants are awarded to Kentucky residents enrolled in at least 6 semester hours half-time. To qualify for a CAP grant, the total expected family contribution towards your educational expenses cannot exceed $3,850. The Kentucky CAP grant is limited. Students are urged to apply before February of each year. You are not required to pay back a CAP grant. They contribute up to $1,900 annually. Federal Work Study, based on financial need and can provide you with a job, allowing you to earn money to help pay education expenses. Paid at least minimum wage. Total award depends on financial need. Scholarships. Kentucky Educational Excellence Scholarship, or KEYS. There is no application needed to receive your KEYS award. For high school graduates, once your college certifies that you are attending classes, KHEAA will forward your award to your school. Homeschooled and GED students should contact the Financial Aid Office to have the school report your enrollment to KHEAA. HCTC scholarships. Due to the generous support of many community individuals and organizations, HCTC is proud to make awarding scholarships one of its priorities. HCTC offers a variety of scholarships. While eligibility criteria may vary, scholarships are available to help meet most of our students' needs. Some are general scholarships for students in any field of study, while others are dedicated to students in particular disciplines, such as nursing, radiography, or mining technology. Additionally, we offer scholarships for single mothers, minority students, and students who have demonstrated academic promise on financial need. Scholarships are a great source of student aid because they are considered gift aid and do not have to be repaid. Apply at hazard.kctcs.edu. Student loans. The Direct Lending Program provides financial assistance through lenders to expand higher education opportunities for undergraduate, graduate, and professional students attending post-secondary schools at least half-time. Two types of loans are available. Number one, direct subsidized loans are based on financial need. The government will pay a portion of the interest you accumulate on this loan, and you must repay the balance. Number two, direct unsubsidized loans do not require students to demonstrate financial need. Students must repay this loan in its entirety, including interest. Federal loans are the largest source of student loans available and with more favorable terms than private loans. Therefore, you should try to obtain federal loans before private whenever possible. Applying for a student loan. You must first complete the free application for federal student aid and elect that you are interested in receiving a student loan. Once your financial aid file is complete with HCTC, you will be offered a loan for the semester in which you are enrolled. At that time, it is your responsibility to accept the offer on your student's PeopleSoft account. Upon accepting your direct loan, you must visit with the studentloans.gov and complete both of the following before your loan will be completely processed. Online entrance counseling, master promissory note. Return to Title IV. According to federal regulations, the HCTC Financial Aid Office is required to recalculate a student's eligibility for federal financial aid funds when the student receives all failing grades during the semester. This may happen when a student unofficially or officially withdraws or is unsuccessful in any of his or her classes. A portion of the total amount of federal Title IV aid dispersed to the student must be returned to the U.S. Department of Education. Funds will be returned in the following order: unsubsidized direct Stafford loan, subsidized direct Stafford loan, Perkins loan, Direct Plus loan, Pell Grant, FSEOG. Do you have questions? We're available to help 24/7. Call 855-6GO-HCTC.